She was sold. She's,
Yes.
she is gun ho, and she ends up catching her first trophy fish, which is a 40+ inch rockfish.
Wow.
So in 1 year, she went from catching her first fish to catching a trophy fish. I mean,
That's
it took
awesome.
me 5, 6 years to catch my first trophy fish.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What constitutes a trophy fish? Because remember, you're probably someone
Uh,
who I have no idea.
yeah, I would consider a trophy fish anything over 40.
40.
Anything over
Easy.
40, that's a fish. I mean, at that point, the scales on the fish are the size of your fingernails. I mean, you're reeling in a dinosaur.
Mhm. Dinosaur at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
My
yep,
God, man. So
yeah. They're incredible.
so how long have you been doing what you do? Like how what is like
So we
yeah,
started we started our guide service about 4 to 5 years ago, um, and we started out really slow. I mean, it was a totally new experience to me. I've never did anything like this before, and I just went feet first, just dove in, and just said, "Screw it! This is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to make it happen."
that's all.
And it was definitely an experience. I mean, starting out, it was like I could feel the eyes in the back of my head from my customers saying, "Where's the fish captain? Where's the fish captain?" And you put all that pressure on you to produce, and it's super stressful.
Oh
But
man.
the more you do it, the more you do it. I mean, now we just have fun with it. I mean,
That's
and everybody's going out and having a
I
good time. We're all going and having fun.
I couldn't imagine. I'm just trying to think like because it's such a different business to start. Like
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm just now like visualizing what it's like okay, I'm paying for this experience to take me out and fish, and if there's no
and you're
fish,
paying a lot of money.
yeah,
You're
and it's
paying
just like
you're paying a good amount of money. You want to catch a
I
fish.
want
You
to
want a
catch a
good
fish.
experience.
And
Yep.
so it's like, oh my God, what happens if the fish just aren't biting? And it's like like you said, the eyes on the back of your head. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, that must,
Yeah.
but with every one of, let's say, a slow day comes really awesome days too.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, incredible days. Incredible days. I mean, we'll have days out there where we catch 100 fish easy.
Wow.
I mean, yeah,
It,
just a great experience.
what is what is what is the amount of fish you can take with you, or is it just catch release?
So we fish year round. So we'll fish and catch and release portions of the season. Um, right now with rockfish, it's one fish per person, including the captain and the mate,
Okay.
19 to 24 inches. But so rockfish season will shut down July 15th. And when rockfish season shuts down July 15th, we're going to relocate the boat from where we're at right now in Pasadena, Lakeshore area.
Hmm.
And we're on the Patapsco River. So we'll relocate down near Point Lookout. And
Okay.
at that point, we're going to start chasing bluefish, Spanish mackerel, red drum, cobia, any of the pelagic fish that are down that way. And
Awesome.
it's a totally different game.
Is
Totally
I
different game.
it has to be, right? I just so
Yeah.
right now it's mainly rockfish.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
so
Yeah,
okay.
we've
So
been catching rockfish, perch, catfish on jigs. I mean, we're jigging and we're throwing jerk baits, which are like little swim baits. And mostly what we focus on is like shallow water structure while we're fishing up here. So we get away from the crowds. We're not in with all the other boats. Sometimes we are. If we have to be, that's where we're at, if that's where the
yeah,
action is.
yeah.
But we never really change our game up too much.
That's another question. For those that aren't familiar, like myself, what is the would you call maritime culture in Maryland where we are? Well, how would you
Oh my
describe it
God, it's huge.
to to a outsider looking in?
I mean, I don't know. It's like rock and roll. There's so
Yeah,
many different genres of it. You know what I mean? I mean, you got punk rockers, you got country music. I
yep,
mean, or just any genre of music. That's how it is. I mean, you
yeah.
have your crabbers, you have your recreational anglers, you have your charter boat captains, you have your professional fishermen out
That's
there,
awesome.
your watermen. So, I mean, and kind of my feeling is I'm kind of the bluegrass punk rock guy out
Love
there
that.
for the
Hell
most
yeah.
part of the
Hell
of
yeah.
the fishing community. Kind
Love
of
that.
kind of do my own thing. I want to get one with the water and get away from everybody and kind of do my own thing, but keep
I
it
love
real
that.
and unique.
I love that. And how long are your trips? When you go out, how long
So
do you usually stay out? Or does that
yeah,
depend on
typically
the
5 hours.
5 hours?
Typically five
Okay.
hours. Yeah, yeah. We'll do 5 and 8 hour trips. Yep.
What have been your most shocking moments, man? What if you could just off the top of your head, is there one moment that just stands out for whatever reason it is? You're like, damn.
Getting my wife on her first trophy fish. Getting my
Wow.
wife, and I mean, she's caught big red fish, big red drum, bull drum. I mean, just getting her out there. We typically go out on Christmas Eve every year, her and I, and it never fails. We end up getting on a monster school of fish, and most of the time we're on them all by ourselves, and we just get to fish on them like over and over and over again, and with nobody around.
Just like trophy
And
after
yeah,
trophy
and
after trophy.
each year she ends up catching, topping out what she caught the year before.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, what a feeling, man. What a
yeah,
feeling.
yeah,
The 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 hustle, man, must be must I'm okay here because this is a tough question because when you're
yeah,
passionate about what you're doing, so it's kind of like me like doing this right, being on this side of stuff.
yeah,
People are like, what do you do to get away, what do you do to relax? And it's like, well, if you love what you do, it's like
yeah,
that's a tough question to ask someone
yeah.
who's
I
in
burn
their
all my vac
passion.
I burn all my vacation days fishing
Yeah.
for the
Okay.
most
So
part.
that's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.